is a solo long-form improvisation. That's all you really need to know, ever. From Albany, New York, by way of St. Louis, Missouri, a Vial For Ramen.
Yay!
I am a Vial For Ramen, or Aaron Levi Fram. You can work that out on your own. I was going to start by asking people to come up and fill in these front two rows. However, there are actually a lot more of you now, and there's only one of me. So if we can get a little bit of house lights, I'm going to come to you.
Yay!
Is that good?
Yay!
Right here, a little bit more personal. Really, all I need from you guys is my box here. There's something in this box. I want somebody to reach in and pull something out of this box and tell me what it is. Yes, yes.
Nail clippings.
A bag of nail clippings. Oh, put the box down. I'll take the bag. All right. This is a bag of nail clippings, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you a little bit about this bag of nail clippings, but first of all, let me just leave that floating there for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, right now there's no physics, because it's just floating there, and it's not falling to the ground. It's not doing anything. Let's give some physics to this. What is this bag of nail clippings either on or in or somewhere so it's not floating in space?
Table.
A table, yes. Can you tell me, you said table?
Yep.
What kind of table?
Wooden table.
Wooden table. All right, great. So, bing, wooden table, circular, about this large. To make this a little bit easier for you guys, we are all hologram ghosts. This table and the bag of nail clippings are real, but these chairs here are not. So if I move this table over here, don't be surprised that the legs of the table are going through the chairs. It's okay. I promise it's okay. This is a lovely antique, early pre-mid-century wooden table, and on top of it is a Ziploc bag, gallon size, with the zipper, just a little plastic zipper. Those things always fall off. This one hasn't yet. And inside it are a bunch of nail clippings. Like, seriously, a surprising amount of nail clippings. If I were to get this kitchen scale and put it here, and I were to weigh this bag of nail clippings, we are looking at, oh, crap, this thing's in grams. Forget it, it's about a pound of nail clippings. That's a lot of nail, it's probably gallons worth. Yeah, right. So, forget the scale. Ladies and gentlemen, if we were to open this bag and pull out one of these nail clippings, now this one helps a little bit because it's a little bit larger. So yeah, that must be a toenail because it's a bit large. There's something very, very special about this particular toenail clipping, but you can't see it right now. So I want to zoom in a little bit on this toenail. I'm going to actually, you hold that end, and I'm going to bring the other end over here. All right, here is our toenail. Now, set that there on the table. As you can see, this was clipped not with any normal toenail clipper, because in the clipped edges, not the outside edge, but the clipped edges, you've got these little swirls, evenly spaced, little swirls, almost, wait. Guys, that's not just random swirls, that is writing. That is writing in a language. One moment, please. Just a moment. I need to look this up. Yeah, that's the black language from Lord of the Rings. That's evil. That's the language of Sauron and any of those. I don't remember the characters, so I didn't read the Silmarillion. I'm sorry. Really, I'm not that well read, and it's long and boring. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the Silmarillion. Anyway, we've got this toenail with black language clipped into it. This is very dangerous. And I would just happen to bet, let's bring that back down, put it in the bag, and pull out any other, yep, that's the same language, okay. So, this is a very evil bag. I have a thought. Let's look at this table. I'm going to raise it up just a little bit and rotate it. This is a round, yeah, that's the same poem that's on the outside of the One Ring. So I'm going to try not to read that. I'm probably going to make this entire building burst into flames. All right, so just when I looked at it, there's some flames in the corner of the room. I do apologize for that. We are going to, I will try to put this out. Does anybody have a water bottle or something? No, okay, I'll just spit on it. Hold on, I'll look at the flame. Let's zoom it in, up, carry it. Ladies and gentlemen, while I was over there, I discovered that this flame could not be put out by simple water or spit. It has to be put out in a special way. I'm just going to set this flame right here on this table beside here. Don't worry, it's not going to spread yet, but I need to know from somewhere there is something special that I would need to use to put out that flame. Anybody know what that might be? Somebody over in the sides.
Sour cream.
A what?
Sour cream.
Sour cream! Ladies and gentlemen, that is wonderful! It's because over here is my mini fridge. And just so happens, guys, I was really nervous for this performance today, so I brought a mini fridge and I filled it with sour cream. Yeah, sour cream really helps sort of settle the nerves. So let's just see what happens when we dump this sour cream. I do happen to have a spoon on me here. So just take a little bit of that sour cream, dump it on the fire. Okay, that made it. I apologize to the front row. I know it's probably scalding a little bit. So good. We're probably going to die, but maybe we've got something else. Anything else that can help put this fire out?
The Bible. Cheetos dust.
Cheetos dust. Oh, good. You don't usually keep Cheetos in the mini fridge, but luckily I did bring an entire cabinet on top of the mini fridge, and I have a number of. I'm sorry. Can you just crunch that up, so the bag of Cheetos up, so that I can pour that dust on there? Thank you. Perfect. All right. So let's. There we go. Bag of Cheetos dust. Larger flame with sour cream on it. Let's pour that Cheetos dust onto it. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you see that. Just let's zoom into the very core of that flame. That is a slight blue color. That is not just like blue flame color. That is like an almost artificial blue. That is an angelic blue blossoming from the inside of this flame. It is growing. It is superseding this entire flame. We now have the holy blue light of goodness taking over this evil black flame. All I have to do is take the bag of toenail clippings and pour them into the fire. Guys, I'm really sorry about this. I'm going to have to pause this whole thing, move it onto the stage, because you will be scalded that close to it. And we're going. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to sit back here and watch this with you, because there is an epic battle of good and evil happening on the stage right now. I don't know who will win, the good holy flame or the evil toenail clippings, who must have been clipped from the toes of orcs. Not just any orcs, the Uruk-hai! The evil, the ones that Saruman made. Oh my goodness, they're jumping and spewing everywhere. Hey, whoa, oh, I'm so sorry. sorry, you have a toenail lodged in your forehead. I'm so sorry. You're probably going to have some sort of incantation done to remove the curse. I do apologize.
It's all right, let's get over here.
It's okay. Let me try it. Hold on just a second. I'll get the clues from the Silmarillion. If I remember correctly, I mean, I didn't read the whole thing, but I did skim it.
My hair's on fire.
Yeah, you know, it was too long anyway. It'll be cute. Boom.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great. No, it's a beautiful, like, white pixie cut that you've got now. It's angelic, glowing hair. It's really lovely. Well, you're welcome. Anything I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, the popping of the toenails seems to have, look away, I don't ever leave things out. The popping toenails seem to calm down a little bit. The flame is subsiding. A little bit, and now it is gone. Table. If I look and pull out one of these toenails now, and I were to zoom in on what is left of the charred toenail, charred white ash, I can blow that ash away. We have a pristine toenail. And clipped into the clipped edge is no longer the black language. Clipped into the leg, into the clipped edge is now the language of the elves, of lightness, of goodness. And I present this toenail to you, my friends, my companions. May this toenail, not this toenail, all of these toenails I give unto you. May you go forth in peace and happiness and bring goodness to the world wherever you go. And ladies and gentlemen, know that please give me credit for saying, you know what, I did this for you because I want the credit. You know, you're good, you're wonderful, you're great. I did this. So just know that I am the person who brought you this level of goodness and beauty and light and have made the world a better place. It is me. It's everything that I have. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Vial for Ramen.